September 2007. A call comes into Tulsa 911.
What's the problem? Tell me exactly what happened.
My son's been shot in the face. You okay?
Do you know where the assailant, the person that shot him, is at?
No, he ran off. He tried to rob us. Oh, God. Hang on, Stephen. Hang on.
The victim is rushed to the hospital, but is pronounced dead on arrival. On the afternoon of his murder, Stephen and his father were working in their backyard.
It was a sunny day. The victim and his father were working on lawn equipment for his mother. A black male had approached them on foot and had asked for money because he was out of gas.
When Stephen took out his money clip to help the stranger, the man pulled a gun.
A physical confrontation between Stephen and the suspect began, and the suspect shot the victim. We believe that the suspect began making his escape this way and turned and fired an additional round. This wasn't a simple act of trying to get away from a botched robbery. It's obvious the suspect made a conscious decision to kill Stephen that day.
While searching the crime scene, Regalado makes a major discovery.
We recovered a silver and gold cross that we believed belonged to the suspect. And as you can see, it's pretty distinct.
That evening, the killer's necklace makes the evening news.
Paramedics tried to save him, but 27-year-old Stephen Schlemmy died of several gunshots to the chest. Police say during the struggle, this unusual necklace was ripped off the suspect's neck. They hope someone will recognize it and turn in the killer.
The police department received a call from a female stating that the owner of the cross was her ex-boyfriend, Martinez Williams.
27-year-old Martinez Williams had recently been in and out of work. His only conviction was for narcotics possession.
Nothing in his background indicated that he would do anything this violent, and this random especially. However, we still had him identified as the owner of that cross.
That night, Regalado goes to Martinez's house, but no one answers the door. The next morning, police track Martinez down and bring him to headquarters for questioning.
That's my chain. Okay. Somebody stole my chain, though.
His hands are clasped. He's making eye contact. He's leaning forward in his chair. He's prepared to tell me his version of events. Tell you what, why don't we start from yesterday morning? Why don't you tell me everything that you did up until today?
From yesterday morning, all I did was went to fill out job applications and went to my mother's. That's about it. I stayed over there all day yesterday.
And you said that you went and did
I gotta watch my mama 24/7 because she got Alzheimer's and I'm the only one that can take care of her right now.
I understand. And when did your chain get stolen?
Yesterday evening. When I got back to the house, me and my friends was out there kicking it outside for a little bit. I'm thinking one of my partners took it.
Hey, here's the deal. We know what happened in that backyard yesterday. We've got witnesses.
I didn't go do that.
Listen to me. We know you're there. That's a done deal. My biggest flaw would be I have a tendency to become impatient at times.
Well, I'm gonna say I do so.
I'm telling you, it's a lie. It's absolute lie.
That's what I'm saying.
I just want the truth from you. And what I'm trying to tell you is that we've got a living witness.
Can't tell you that I was in his backyard yesterday.
Let me ask you this. I'm not letting him talk when he's wanting to talk. I am cornering him. You see what I'm saying?
I can't tell you I done that because I didn't.
If this is what you want to stick with, that is certainly your decision. Martinez's shoulders are now starting to slump over. He's no longer keeping eye contact with me. If I don't put a halt to the interrogation at this point in time, I run the risk of him shutting down. All right, we're gonna take a break for a second. We'll be right back, okay?
Regalado asks Detective Jeff Felton to join him in the interrogation room to help ease tensions.
Sometimes you just have to get down to a person's level and talk to them person to person.
Yeah, my name's Jeff Felton. I'm involved in this too, talking with all these other people. Listen, here's the deal. Nobody thinks you're a violent guy. You've never done anything violent in your past, ever.
No.
I understand you're a Christian man, okay? I am too. I know there's no way in the world that he's gonna talk with me or Detective Regalado if he feels like we hate him. Here's the situation though. The only person that can explain your heart is you. Simple thing is, did you wake up yesterday and intend to harm somebody?
Your average murderer wants to tell you the truth. You just have to find that one button to push that'll make it easier for them to tell you.
Regalado sees an opportunity to explain that he once shot and killed a man.
It's not a natural thing to say, hey man, I was involved in something that somebody ended up dying over. I've been in a shooting myself. And I know you're struggling with it, man. I sat in that chair where they're sitting at now. I answered questions that they're answering now. They can feel the sincerity when I tell them that. Just be truthful with us.
What happened? Was it an accidental discharge? You're shaking your head yes. Was it accidental?
We need
or
to
not?
hear it from you, man.
Was it
In your words.
It was
Yeah, he grabbed the gun from me.
he actually got the gun away from you?
Got the gun. He got the gun from me. When he got the gun, it went off. He was on his knees like this, balled up, and he was crying. My cross was in his hands the whole time.
Williams's story doesn't match the victim's father's account of the crime. It's also contradicted by the position of the shell casings at the scene.
I do believe that Martinez, in giving his statement, he gave a self-serving statement.
If you tell my mama I said I love her.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I believe Martinez's intent was to shoot Stephen and get away with this crime. My compassion is towards Stephen and his family. I mean, it was a horrible crime.
Stephen was trying to do what we all aspire to do, be kind to our fellow human beings. Only Martinez Williams knows why he truly murdered Stephen that day.